Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about two-step equations with geometric concepts. So the triangle sum theorem states that the three interior angles in the triangle add up to 180 degrees. So let's say I have, this one is 45, 60, and 75. This would be 45 plus 60 plus 75, that would give me a total value of 180 degrees. So the angle of A plus the angle of B plus the angle of C equals 180. So an equilateral triangle has three equal sides. Since all three sides are congruent, we know that all the angles are also congruent. So x would represent 60, so it's saying 60 plus 60 plus 60 equals 180. So this is like, or you can also just say x plus x plus x equals 180. How many x's do we have? We have 3 x's, which equal 180. If you simplify this, you get x equals 60. And we have an isosceles triangle can have two equal sides. Since two of the sides are congruent, we know two of the angles are also congruent. So we have 40 plus 70 plus 70 equals 180. Now I want you to note that this is an example only. Not all isosceles triangles have a 40-degree angle. We're just using that as an example. So we can say like 40 plus x equals 180, because we know the x's are two of the same values. So we can also simplify this by saying 40 plus how many x's are there? 2 x's equal 180. You subtract 40 from both sides, you get 2x equals 140. So at each x equals 70. And then lastly, we have a scalene triangle does not have any equal sides, so they're all different. Since all of the sides are not congruent, we know none of the angles are congruent. So they could be anything. So in this case, we have 33, 25, and 122. So we're going to add 33 plus 25 plus 122. We still get 180 degrees. So in all of these cases, the triangles all add up to 180 degrees. So let's look at a couple examples. So example 1, we're going to write and solve an equation to find the measure of x from the picture below. So one thing we can see is that there's a square right here. This square tells us it's a 90-degree angle here. So I know two of my angles. Well, I know the value is going to equal 180 because, again, the triangle sum theorem tells us that all of our angles are going to equal 180 degrees within a triangle. So I'm given the 90 degrees given by that square, and then they also tell me the 40 degrees. And then I don't know what this value is, so I'm going to use x. Well, I know 90 plus 40 is 130, and we're adding x, which equals 180. If I subtract 130 from both sides, this cancels out, x would equal 50. So I know x equals 50. So this missing angle here would be 50 degrees. I want you to go ahead and try example 2 on your own. So pause the video and try number 2 on your own. All right, if you did this correctly, you would have got 100 plus 41 plus x equals 180. If you add these two, you get 141 plus x equals 180. Subtract 141 from both sides. X would equal 39. So this missing angle is 39 degrees. Example 2, write and solve an equation to find the measure of x and the value of the missing angle from the picture below. So we're looking for that missing angle and x. So they give us 33 plus 108, but they only give us 3x. They don't tell us what it is. We know it's 3 times the value of x, which equals 180 degrees. If I add 33 plus 108 plus 33 8 plus 3 is 11. Carry the 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. Bring down the 1. We get 141 plus 3x equals 180. We subtract 141 from both sides. We get 3x equals 39. Divide both sides by 3. We get x equals 13. So this missing angle is 3 times x. So 3 times 13. We do 13 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 1 is 3. So this missing angle would be 39 degrees. So I want you to try example 4 on your own. Go ahead, pause the video, try it on your own, and then come back for the correct answer. So if you did this correctly, you would have done 105 plus 36.5 plus 3.5x plus 7 equals 180, of course. And you would have got x equals 9. The angle would have been 38.5 because you're doing 3.5 times the value of x plus 7. That is all for today. If you have any further questions, please reach out to your teacher. Other than that, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.